The two corals you're raving about can thrive in quote-unquote dirty water. The hammer needs certain trace elements maintained. The Kenya tree is going to need iodine and strontium, plus spot-feeding phytoplankton. So, when I mean dirty water, I don't mean like disgusting, filthy, like only for corals. Like it's not dirty water. It's just not sterile water. Excuse me. It's just not sterile water with absolutely no elements and no excess nutrients and no source of food for any of the corals. So I do spot feed phytoplankton for all of those corals. I'm not sure if all of them can even eat phytoplankton. So I also supplement with mysis shrimp. I spot feed mysis shrimp a little bit less than I do with the phytoplankton. But this is where people mess up. I showed you guys a beautiful tank with beautiful corals that are doing good. They're not, probably not growing in the wild like they would, but they're thriving to an extent, and they are healthy, and they're maintaining color, size, shape, and everything, except for my green hairy mushroom. I don't know what I did with that. I was messing around with him a lot. My pistol shrimp buried him a few times, so there's that. But you don't see, and then I start, supplementing the strontium and iodine, and I overdose it, and I kill all my corals, or I don't do it correctly. It's like what I have now is like okay, and I don't want to do those things when what I have right now is doing perfectly fine. I do, like I said, I do water changes now with the little higher up Reef Crystals Instant Ocean, which has more trace elements, minerals, all that good stuff, specifically for these LPS corals that I have now. But that also benefits the soft corals that I have in the tank. So I will not be just adding a bunch of stuff that I don't know how to dose, don't know anything about. And when I see something off, I'm going to do research on it. I'm going to ask some other people, and they will give me the right info that I'm looking for. And so no, I'm just not going to start adding all this stuff in, because like I was saying at first, less is more, and I don't want to be stressing about, my water parameters, and I'm not going to be chasing a number that I shouldn't be chasing, because if everything is doing okay, then it's doing okay, and it's as simple as that.